So, the 26th film of the MCU is here, and what do I think about it?
Shut up and sit down.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Dude Reviews, and Eternals 2021 is the latest flick in the MCU, starring an assembled cast of Gemma Chan, Richard Madden, and a whole bunch of other people, including Angelina Jolie and one Kit Harington. In the film, the Eternals, an immortal alien race, emerge from hiding after thousands of years to protect Earth from their evil counterparts, the Deviants. And it premiered in LA on October 18, 2021, and so far, receiving some sort of mixed reviews. The first MCU film to receive mixed reviews in a long time. But what do I think of this film? Well, let's talk about the good. And the good, I will admit, I do like this sort of assembled cast of characters. All these different personalities sort of meshing together, seeing who they are for the first time. It's a nice treat, and it's a nice break from the MCU. It does feel very different to previous MCU movies. It feels a little bit more grounded in terms of its themes and messages and plot at times. It doesn't feel too goofy. I do like Richard Madden's character as well, like this leader of the Eternals sort of, and I do like Gemma Chan, and all the other characters are just all really great to watch. Like, there's some really funny characters, and the visuals have some really nice artsy moments. It's very majestic when it comes to the use of cinematography and colors and lighting. I really do like a lot of those shots. The CGI is definitely some of the best CGI in Phase 4 so far. The previous movies had kind of janky CGI, but the CGI in this film, it felt pretty damn grounded. There's a lot of really nice shots of these creatures called the Deviants, and a specific shot that kind of reminded me of the Iron Giant, but man, I love that design. It's definitely one of my new favorite designs so far. And our boy from the Game of Thrones show, the dude who did the soundtrack and score for all seasons, did a pretty damn good job with the score. And again, I give credit to the actors because they did a damn good job trying to make this questionable script as good as they could do it. A lot of the facial acting and just moments that they had just felt pretty damn real and gritty, and you felt for them despite the questionable script. Yeah, let's just get straight to the bad. And unfortunately with this film, there's a lot of bad with this. The pacing felt really sluggish in areas where it shouldn't have been sluggish, and just the whole lack of character development, as the critics have been saying. They were absolutely right with it. And absolute non-stop exposition. There is like a 10, 20, 30-minute document of what the Eternals are at the beginning of the film, and it's boring as heck. The problem with this film is that there are like 8 or 9 different main characters, and that the film doesn't really have a focus. It just seems kind of sporadic, so we're not really focusing on any main characters. It's all just these bunch of people, and I feel like this movie would be better off as a television show released by Disney Plus, because you could sort of expand on the characters' backstories and development, and even the pacing works as a TV form. Of course, the visuals are very movie-like, so yeah, it would be a beautiful looking TV show, but man, the story just didn't hit at all. I was just confused as to who the Eternals were and why they're doing what they're doing, and why the heck they weren't even involved in Infinity and Endgame. Like, why? The reason they gave was just complete dog crap. It was just, oh, come on. A lot of the jokes just didn't really work either. I was really having a hard time finding a lot of the scenes funny, except for one of the dudes in the film with a camera, and he's following one of the Eternals who's now a movie star in the present day. I found him funny, but apart from that, damn, this film was a drag to watch. It was so badly paced and possibly one of the worst MCU movies in my opinion. The visuals were nice and I like the characters acting, but as a story, I kind of would like to skip this movie, and I'm going to give this movie an E, and I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. I wasn't impressed by the Eternals. Maybe if I rewatch this film, I might give it a shot, but I might give it some time to heal after this pretty painfully boring movie. But tell me in the comments down below what you guys thought of this film. Did you like it? Did you hate it? One thing to note, there are 2 post-credit scenes and they're pretty interesting. Like, subscribe for more MCU movie reviews. Thanks for watching. Boarded Reviews signing out.